Hello, welcome to another mod spotlight. This is called Seed Finder mod. So, just going to go through, I haven't been through this before, but we'll take a look. We'll go to create new world, and we'll go to more world options, and we get world type Seed Finder. So select that, make sure we've got it on creative as usual. Create new world. Okay, it has just spawned a world in, but this is not really what you're supposed to do, I believe. We go to find seed criteria. It's all command based this. And we're going to add, and you can choose what you want. Structure. For some reason, it looks like this mod is for Bedrock as well. So I might even try on Bedrock if I can. I've never actually worked out how to do the mods on Bedrock though. But you can see it adds them all. So for instance, say let's get a woodland mansion, and then we have to choose how far away we want it to be from spawn. Let's say 100 blocks from spawn. And then what we can do is, do you mind, bro? And then what you can do is go to find seed next. I think the bedrock stuff, you just ignore that. Okay, well that's really near spawn, isn't it? And then we do seed. You see, this is a seed, which is, so if you type in this seed on 192, you can also get this, right? Interesting. And then you get this book. Structure criteria, Java Woodland Mansion within 100 blocks of spawn. Right. All right, let's see if we can find a monument nearby as well. Because that's, I mean, there's no chance you would find that, right? So we're going to go to find seed criteria. I don't even know if it's possible, but we'll see. And then we're going to do add, and we're going to do structure, and we're going to do monument, Java Ocean Monument. And I think probably we need to do a bit further away. So let's try 200 blocks, and then we're going to do criteria index 0. And then let's do find seed next. Okay, so there is our woodland mansion. Yeah, wow, that's crazy, man. Where is the monument? Let's just see where it is. Wow, yeah, it's right here. So we just check under the water. It must be super close by, right? Yeah, I see it. It's right there. Right? Let's just do a... Well, I need to really need to fix the shaders. But yeah, the monument is right there. Wow. How cool is that though, right? Okay, so that one was the first seed. This is the one we just got, right? And it says every time you're placed in a world, you'll get a book with the seed number and some details. Keep the seeds that you like in an ender chest so you can review them later and decide which one you want to use later. Or just out of interest, I guess I'll do that. So we'll just put this one in the chest. What other options do we have here? Find seed criteria. I do like the font on the chat. It looks much cleaner than normal. The Minecraft font, I don't even like the Minecraft font. You know, it's just a rubbish font. So there's a structure criteria. You can also do biome criteria. You should try putting that in there as well. Find other functions. Other functions doesn't look that useful. Add criteria generally, yeah. If you want an island, try to set a large amount of ocean. Could try that, right? Could you get like a mine? What if we wanted this mansion to be on an island? Because if there was ocean nearby, you could probably easily get the monument in there. I don't know, man. Let's try. What should we try? Let's do some biome stuff as well. So we'll do find seed just to show it off. There's not like that much more to it than this, from what I can tell. But it's very interesting nonetheless, right? Add biome. Minecraft Badlands. And then we can do like 100 blocks. Oh no, this is percentage, right? Fancy, I'd buy Minecraft. Huh. I think you just do it like that. Biome's percentage. There is like I'd biome. Otherwise, you use the hashtag stuff. Minecraft. I've not used some of this stuff. Let me just see what else is in here. Yeah, this is the. No, you can't. If you want to specify this, is like the superset or whatever they call it. I don't know. I think if you just do this, I think it defaults to 500 blocks. Yeah. So if you do biome seed list now, I think find seed is just. See if you can find that one. Actually, remarkably fast finding it. Oh wow, it's looking through 12,000 a second. I think it's too difficult to find that. Oh, I've made it not be able to do it. That's not good. How do you cancel it then? That's the only problem, right? You can't actually cancel it when you make it too difficult. I mean, it might find it. Okay, so it looks like if you get to the point where it's doing this and you've made it too difficult, you can just do this. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this again. Okay, let's do another one then. So find seed criteria, and then we're going to do add structure. Again, we still want the wooden mansion. I'm going to try something a bit differently. Wooden mansion, and we'll try that with within 100 blocks of spawn. So if we do find seed criteria list, let me just so find seed criteria list at this point. Okay, so that is a. I wonder if we can actually find that. Let's see if we can find just that. Near the wooden mansion, but the Badlands is also super nearby. Is that just something which is impossible? I guess that's impossible because of the way that the criteria remove biome. So it's find seed criteria remove biome 0 maybe? Yes, okay. So if we do find seed, So find seed criteria list at this point. All right. What I could try instead is, and I think this is what you're supposed to do. What is a? I'm not sure how to do the biome thing, to be honest. All right, let's do find seed next. Let's get to a different place here. I can't even see the mansion. That didn't even work. I think I buggered it up. All right, we're going to start again. I think like it's not good if you mess it up. Basically, that's not a big problem, but it's just I noticed that it wasn't like doing it properly. So what should we try? Add biome. The thing is, you can use all this stuff. Add biome mesa. 80%. Is that possible? Now let's try and combine that with the woodland mansion, maybe. Yeah, that could be the way to do it, right? Find seed criteria, add structure, Java woodland mansion. Maybe I did. I may have accidentally done the wrong thing. And we want a woodland mansion pretty close to spawn. So we've got a structure criteria and a biome criteria. Hopefully that isn't too hard for it to work out. It seems to be too hard. Can we change it on the fly to 50%? Remove biome 0. I think you can maybe restart the search. %? The biome criteria doesn't really work. Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe you just can't do it like that. Maybe it just... Okay. Well, you could just look, bro. Okay. Okay. Biome criteria is... Let's try the one it actually has in here. Find seed criteria. Add biome. and it's using why is it doing that weird thing? Spacing looks weird. I guess these work better. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just try like this. Is Badlands. We'll try at least. Let's try 50%. Let's see if that will work. I think that's the way to specify it properly. Nope. Let's try 20%. Let's try 10%. Does not want a Badlands in there, does it? Well, look, let's do something where we know it's actually going to, at least it's going to work. All right, so we've got these two. Structure, yeah. Structure and biome is correct. That should easily be able to find it at this point. If there's not a problem with. Okay. Is that a mansion? No, it's a mushroom. Okay, it is. Okay, it's right there. Okay, so it looks like the biome stuff is working then. You just can't. Maybe you just can't find that. Can you find a jungle near here? Jungle, I think, would probably work, right? That would seem to be a more odd one, but find seed. I think if anything else, it's just interesting, right? Right, so let's try that. No, you can't find a jungle. I think it's just. I think this is just the spawning stuff. That you can't have jungle or badlands anywhere near a forest, which is where the mansion has to be. Remove biome 0. Right. Add biome. Let's do Snowy Beach. Can we do, maybe I wonder if I can do, we'll do a snowy, oh, you know what I could try? What if I try this, actually? Badlands, I think that what I'm looking to do is this. Badlands within 100 blocks of, we can't do criteria index 1 though, can we? You can't, no, you can't specify criteria index unless it's the same type. You know what I could do though? What if I did I know what I'll do. It's forest 70, right? So if we do criteria list. So currently we have Woodland Mansion within 100 blocks of spawn. Biome criteria is forest greater than 70 or equal to 70% within 500 blocks. And then can we then do this, right? This is what I'm thinking. Find seed criteria, add biome, and we'll do Badlands within 500 blocks. Nah, it's not letting you do. I wanted to do criteria index. Maybe I thought it was maybe listed in that section, but there's nothing there for that. All right, let's just try and do like a way more then. If I add, let's put the monument back. Java Ocean monument within 150 of criteria index 0. And then we'll do, what else do we want? We'll have a pillager outpost within 150. Right, so that's at least a bit harder, right? We're getting to a bit, so we do criteria list. So currently we've got 3. We need Woodland Mansion within 100 blocks of spawn, Monument within 150 blocks of that, and a Pillager Outpost also within 150 blocks. The biome criteria is kind of pointless. Yeah. You know what I could try with the biome criteria? Is mountain 70%. Let's try 50% with is mountain. And then we'll just quickly do the criteria remove biome index 0. And then we'll do find seed next. And let's go. Oh, doesn't like that. Does not like that. Does not like the biome criteria, does it? See, it finds it immediately without the biome criteria. Right, so what did we specify? Where's the list here? We need a woodland mansion, an ocean monument, and a pillager outpost. Mansion. All right, so let's just check this one. So there's the mansion. What about the pillager outpost? That did not work. Huh. So the pillager outpost didn't work. That is weird. Even this didn't. Well, no. The monument worked because it's within criteria index. But the pillager outpost is not here. Java pillager outpost. Yeah. Huh. Let's try the next one. So it's not completely accurate. I think it's quite hard to find, basically. See that it went through like 300,000. It's right. So the pillager outpost is also not here. Can it not do more than 2? It looks like it can't do more than 2, maybe. Or there's something wrong with certain structures. Right, so let's, what is that? Index 2, probably? Find seed, criteria, remove, structure, and this is going to be number 2. Current criteria is, yes, those 2. I want to try and increase the amount of criteria. Add, and then we'll do another structure. Let's do a village within 100 blocks of spawn. Can we do that? Find seed next. Let's maybe do a little bit. 300 blocks of spawn. And we'll remove criteria number 2. Yeah. Yep. Huh. What if we do criteria index? Maybe you can only link to like one criteria index, and like if I did criteria index 1 here, and we'll move number 2 again. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that's really. I don't know why that would be the case, but you never know. It might be only one. It can only be like a 1-to-1 relationship or something. No. What about if I get rid of remove? Let's do structure. Get rid of number 1, and just have those two. I mean, that should find it then, right? Very quickly. No, it won't, because remove structure 1. That's the only thing. You don't want to do it like that. Remove. No, we don't want to remove it. We can add it now. Add structure Java Village. We want that within 100 blocks of spawn. Will that actually work? That I just want to see if that one works, right? Yeah, that one works easy. So we can specify multiple things. See what we got. Woodland Mansion, right next to the village. Okay, so that is useful, right? If you want the Woodland Mansion to be the village, which it is, right? The question I'm then asking is how. Yeah, let's try and keep on. So add structure, and we want more structures there, right? Let's put a ruin portal there within 100 blocks of spawn as well. Find seed next. Okay, so there's no problem with that. Ruin portal you would expect. I wonder if we can put the stronghold right there as well. Right, so let's see what we got. Am I blind? It is weird. It seems to be that doing any more than 2, it basically doesn't work. That's basically what I'm getting from this. Let's see what the next one looks like. But then it seems to weird. So we've got the mansion. Mansion's in range. Should we see if we can see the village? It should be somewhere around here, right? Well, actually, what village would it be though? All right, we don't. All right, I'm probably searching the wrong one. The village is in range. And what about the ruin portal? The ruin portal's also in range, so that's good. All right, let's keep on trying it. So currently we've got. All right, so it's pretty cool though. Like, I just want to keep on trying to get a bit more. Criteria, add. I really would love to do some biome stuff. Sunflower. Let's do a flower forest, right? Add biome. Right, so that's what we want. Woodland Mansion, Village, Ruin Portal. That might work, right? Find seed next. This is actually a really useful tool. Because you know what is good about this? Okay, so let's just, I could obviously go on. So there is, like, if we look at locate biome flower forest, it's within 500 blocks, right? It's not that near. If I really wanted to be pedantic, I could try and get it lower, but it doesn't really matter. But you can see we've definitely got the village. We've got all the things. We're not going to overdo it. So let's see what happens after you found the one you want. So what's the seed here? It's 3627. Where is that book? There it is. And then we just do find seed load. All right. So yeah, I mean, you would never find a seed like this, like normally, right? It must be like one. It's pretty cool though. It is pretty cool. I think there's definitely more that I could do with this. But the good thing about like a seed, like an actual natural seed, is that the world gen will it will load properly and everything. So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, that's going to do for this video. So thanks for watching.